Trading for Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket is near release, but one major question remains: how will it work? We'll discuss a recent leak on today's video. Hey guys, this is Justin. Hello and welcome to another Pokemon TCG Pocket video. We took a little bit of a break for Christmas, but with trading and the new booster packs just weeks away, it's a great time to get back into it. On a side note, I've been quietly working on other Pokemon content non-TCGP related for this channel, including a long-form video which touches on each of the video games between generations 1 and 9. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments, and of course subscribe if you're interested. So, it was originally leaked and since has been confirmed officially that trading will be coming to Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket this month, January 2025. Even the initial announcement, however, had a but associated with it, stating that at launch, only certain cards will be tradable, but that over time, more cards will be gradually added to the tradable list. According to Centro Leaks, who we've talked about on the channel in the past, well-known and high-profile leaker Pioro, who I'm guessing either has a close friend or himself works within Nintendo marketing, he's got a good track record, seems to be suggesting that trading in TCG Pocket will be limited to Diamond and 1-star cards. To me, this is actually pretty good and less restrictive than I might have expected. This would mean that essentially one version of every card in the game is tradable. EXs, for example, their basic form are usually 4 diamonds. This would mean essentially that you are banned from trading full art cards, immersive cards, and crown cards, which honestly, I completely expected. Now again, this may not be accurate, and there may be other limitations as well. I'm guessing, for example, that promo cards may be banned from trading. A big part of games like this are creating FOMO for users, so you want them playing the promo events. You don't want the ability for players to feel like they can skip events and just trade with their friends if they miss them. Additionally, I think trading will also be time limited to certain packs. I don't think we'll be able to trade the new pack releasing in January until later, and it's also possible that as time goes on, maybe they'll open up past packs for higher level cards, like maybe, and I assume the game will still be popular in 3 years, by that point they'll allow you to trade your crown packs from the first boosters. Personally, I don't really care a whole lot about collecting cards based on their appearance. I like to make decks and have fun with them. I'm still missing several key cards that have made construction of certain meta decks annoying. I don't have a Gardevoir yet. I've pulled almost 2,500 cards. I don't have a single Gardevoir. I'll probably just use pack points on it soon enough, but this will be a nice way to fill out your roster, and if you want to see the collection number go up as well, good way to do that. I think there will also be other requirements. Obviously, you're not going to be able to trade any card that you have fewer than 2 of. Some have speculated that Shine Dust will also be involved. I agree, but I don't know, this game has been very, very generous in terms of the amount of cards you can have. I've gotten everything I want, basically, from Genetic Apex, except for a second copy of Pidgeot, so I'm back to pulling on the old boosters. Even then, I'm only doing it because I don't want to waste the pulls. There's not a whole lot that I need. The shiny cards are nice, and I still haven't pulled a single crown yet, funny enough, but that's fine, and I think that's how they make a lot of their money, people chasing every card, the exclusive variants. A lot of us don't care about that whatsoever. Others will spend thousands of dollars trying to get every single crown they can, and they're subsidizing the game for the rest of us, essentially. I also would not be surprised to see some sort of energy involved in this system. It could be similar to Wonder Picks, where you need more energy depending on the rarity of your card. So 4 diamonds, for example, would require 4 energy, 5 diamonds would require an entire bank of energy, and you need to wait probably a week to get that recharge, or spend money, in which case they're winning anyway. I gotta say, I was surprised by the amount of people who were negative towards this news. People who have 26 duplicates of cards who don't have any use for them. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Any gacha game ever is going to be like that. What I think still is more concerning is the lack of overall play features. I know that this is a card collector above all else, but they accidentally made a game which I think has really tight gameplay, a diverse meta, and overall just a great system behind it. I think that really they should be investing more into creating new game modes for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I think ranked would be a great start. I think in-game tournaments would also be excellent. Perhaps tournaments where you have to bring more than one deck. I also would like to see game modes which make people play outside of their comfort zone, whether it's through card drafts, banned cards, whatever. But there was another leak I wanted to talk about, and I really should say leak in quotations because this one was not reliable whatsoever, but it did blow up on the Pokemon trading card game Pocket Reddit. A random Twitter user posted new TCG Pocket set with 286 cards featuring Johto mons dropping January 29th. Lugia is coming home. And I think a lot of people have sort of noticed the clear lack of Johto Pokemon, so it makes sense that after Kanto got so much attention, and with Celebi sort of capping off this first generation of TCG Pocket, that we would go to Johto next. However, I think there are some other interesting options as well. A Team Rocket release introducing Dark Pokemon, I think could be really cool. You could also mix that with like a Gym Leaders set where you've got, for example, Brock Zubat, Blaine's Moltres. That was always one of my favorite cards as a kid. Also, look at the power creep. A 5 energy attack does only 90 damage, and if tails, you gotta shuffle it into your deck. What I'm honestly excited about though is more than just the Pokemon. How are the new items and supporters going to change the game? Because that's the thing. Yeah, there will be new meta decks, which will be a ton of fun to test out and play, but there will also be new Pokemon and items which work their way into existing decks. Anyway, that's all I have. You guys know I like to end the video with a battle and a pull, so we'll do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, so we are jumping right into battle here. Again, I hope you guys like this little bit of extra content. When the video gets below 10 minutes, I like to give you guys a little more to listen to. And we're using the Weezing deck, which I showcased probably a month ago at this point. One of the most fun decks in the game, in my opinion. And we've got a nice start here with Whirlipede and Venipede in our hand. The only thing that's really nicer than this is if we were going turn 1, because we would have got a poison right away, which is just nasty. This is one deck where you really do like to go turn 1 whenever you can. So that's okay. We're going to be dealing with oh, interesting. So this is like a Wigglypuff, I mean, Weezing deck? Wigglypuff's really fun. It's a pain to play against, but our poison should help a little bit if we can get it off anyway. So yeah, we can't evolve, unfortunately, so I'll go ahead and just drop the energy there. We'll get our Ram off. Hopefully we can wake up from this thing. Taurus will not be helpful in this battle at all. I actually usually run a Mew instead of a Taurus. I think I had Taurus in because I was doing one of the star challenges for the deck battles, the solo deck battles, but usually I have Mew in instead, just because he offers a lot of flexibility. And they both have the 3 energy requirement for their attack, so yeah. Mew in this case probably wouldn't have helped much either. Maybe a little bit. But it looks like they're going to switch Jigglypuff out. Oh no, okay. They're going to sacrifice Jigglypuff. Unless they've got an X speed, but even still, it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, they're gonna go with a sacrifice. It's fine. It's fine. Throw an extra energy on. And that will be it for Jigglypuff, but Wigglypuff, or it is, yeah, Wigglytuff will be out against us, and Sleepy Song is a really good attack. They're going to need 1 turn to get it ready. Okay, they're just going to sacrifice Coughing, I guess. The nice thing is, if we can get Weezing up, Koga does actually bypass being asleep. You can't retreat while you're asleep, but you can retreat with a Koga, so that's nice. Just trying to think of what I want to do here. I think I'm actually going to save my Scolipede for an evolution, because that will also knock him out of being asleep. And I'll just drop a second Venom. Okay, I don't really care. You can do that if you want. If anything, that helps me because I can maybe get a poison and then Scolipede's Venoshock. Damn, I really need wheezing here. Either way, it's fine. Let's just try to take this coughing out. If he's got an X speed, he might just... Ugh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be really annoying. Dang. I really need my own wheezing here. Because we can only survive one round of this. Oh, that's really annoying. Jeez. Okay. Well, I do have 2 Scolopedes, which is good. That actually does help me out a little bit. Because he only has 1 point, so I think I'll just outright kill him with my Venoshock here. Hopefully he doesn't have a heal. That would make things more annoying. Oh, he's gonna... Is he gonna Koga? I think he is. No? Okay. If he had one, he should have. Either way, it's fine for us. Doesn't really matter. Now we get one. Doesn't really matter, obviously, which one we bring in. As long as we save that Whirlipede. But the battle's looking good. This is a weird matchup. I've never seen this deck before. I don't love it. Wigglytuff, though, I do feel like is maybe a tad underused. The only unfortunate thing is our Scolipede is just going to sit here unless it wakes up. Oh, she's going to poison, and then... Ooh, okay, that does make things more difficult, because now I don't have my evolution. Hopefully I can get it back. Dang. Okay, so that makes things more difficult for me. So hopefully I wake up here. Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead and just drop coughing. Having that Koga is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and just use the Pokeball. I think we may have a basic left. Yeah, the Taurus. Okay. This is interesting. It's going to come down to it. She can retreat Wigglytuff as well if she needs to. I really need to get a Scolipede here, though. That makes things a lot simpler for me, if I can. I will say it's a real shame that I don't have another energy attached to that Scolipede, because I could have retreated and then Koga'd my coughing. Ah, that's too bad. Yeah, if I would have had an extra energy, I could have done the 2 retreat, put coughing up, evolved him to wheezing, Koga'd him back to the bench, and then attacked with Venoshock, which would have been a killing blow. But for now, I think... We will retreat... Yeah, we'll retreat Scolipede, I think. It's probably the move. Yeah, I think that was probably the right move. Gas Leak, Wheezing. And Tackle... I'll drop Taurus as well, because why not? Just throw an energy on him. Actually, yeah, Taurus does affect Wigglytuff. He gets the killing blow, so we'll use that. And they've only got 1 point, so we can tank with 1 Pokemon at least. I'm feeling okay about this battle. It's way more... I thought it was going to be more straightforward than this. I don't know if she's going to Koga out her wheezing, perhaps? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's a mistake, though. Because we're going to win now. Because we've got Scolipede and we've got our own Koga, so... That'll be GG's. Good game, though. Can you use an active ability while you're asleep? I wonder. I actually don't know. I'm guessing not, but I'm not positive. Oh, you can. Okay. Alright, so we'll Koga out. We'll bring our injured Scolipede in. He's been waiting. We'll evolve this one just for fun. And yeah, that'll be GG. So thank you, Arles159, for the very fun game to end the video off. I'm sure I made some mistakes in this one. Let me know what you saw. But that's a super fun deck. If you haven't tried it, consider it. It's nice to have to constantly be paying attention, moving your wheezing around and whatnot. But we will go ahead as well and do one card pull. I'll send thanks, because that was a fun battle. And let's go ahead and pull on... Like I said, I'm still waiting for a Gardevoir, so we will pull on Mewtwo. I also could use those pack points, because if I do spend it, there might be another card I want in the future. And let's see. Nope. See you guys next time.